Fighting out of Las Vegas, Mr. Showtime.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. Good return fire that time. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
In and out! In and out!
There's that overhand right.
Head movement!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. To the head he goes with a left hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Body shot!
Last 10 seconds. Oh, a good right hand by Crusher. Crusher's really impressive. Sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Fires right back at him. Mr. Showtime's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A little head hunting with the right. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mr. Showtime's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through round number 2.
Hook! Hook!
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Crusher. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And Mr. Showtime stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Crusher's strategy. Mr. Showtime's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher.
Working the body.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And Mr. Showtime's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Carries that punch away.
Beat him to the punch.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mr. Showtime. Right to the belt line.
Unload!
Able to cover up that gut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Crusher's right hand scores well. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And he returns on that exchange. Well-placed jab straight. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard for 3 rounds. Crusher's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it.
Nice. Nice. That's it. Just like that.
Mr. Showtime, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Excellent 1-2 by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's a fierce jab by Crusher. Crusher's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Doubling up the jab by Mr. Showtime. Crusher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mr. Showtime's got to find a way to switch things up here, Teddy. He's a brawler, but these middle rounds are proving that that's not the way to go here.
No, but he doesn't know any other way. I don't think he has a choice.
Crusher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A crushing two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Scores with the uppercut. Crusher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Crusher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Back to the body.
Work him. Come on, kid. Focus.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That's a well-scored left hand by Crusher. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher. Good exchange. He fires back. Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And a smart counterpunch by Mr. Showtime. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You're not focused.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Mr. Showtime's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Super 2-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Oh, you're doing great.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher.
Jump on him. Nice. Move you ahead.
Commits to the straight right. Right hand downstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Not able to land the uppercut. An accurate left by Crusher. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Missed the body shot.
Move your head.
Good scoring counterpunch by Mr. Showtime. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Crusher. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Doing what you're doing.
He missed with that headshot. Mr. Showtime is downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Mr. Showtime. Crusher staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Halfway through the 7th round. Mr. Showtime's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Overhand right can be so effective. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Body shot, body shot. Hey, keep your hands up.
He scored well after being hit himself. What an impact that left hand just made by Mr. Showtime. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. It's been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Crusher's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
That was a fine block by Mr. Showtime.
Cover up.
Scoring with the right hand by Crusher. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. On the mark, the counter-punch by Crusher. Mr. Showtime's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Well-placed hook. Mr. Showtime's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Scored well with the left downstairs. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher. Mr. Showtime's punch is far off the target. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well-placed right hands from both men. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Railing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Look at that combination by Mr. Showtime. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Crusher's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Peck, the will of the wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Mr. Showtime's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Crusher. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Crusher. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Crusher's left landing well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Double up on your punches.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Crusher. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good doubling up of the jab by Mr. Showtime. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good back and forth fight all night long. As for the ringside scoring,